Hi, I want to thank you for joining me today. Um, I'm going to be sharing a video that explains how you get started this week. So let me go ahead and share my screen. I'll get into that in more detail. Bear with me for a second. I'm making sure that I choose the right one here. So So I think you can see the homepage for the course now. So just to introduce myself to you, I'm Dr. Zenon, and I will be your lab instructor for this fall 21 semester. I want to welcome you and thank you for joining me in this course. My contact information is available right on the home page. So if you need to reach out to me, don't hesitate. So what I want to do today is get you started, right? Week one, what do you do? So when you log into the Canvas course, you'll see this homepage and you see this big start here caption. So it's imperative that you start here and follow the information that's on this page so that you can successfully navigate and utilize this course. So again, here's my contact information. You can click on this link here and it'll bring you to a page that shows my schedule. Those are my virtual office hours. Because we are in an online class, we will have office hours virtually. And you can get information on how to do that here. Okay, and I'll come back to that in just a moment to click and let you see what's there. But I want to finish looking at the material on this homepage. So it is important that when you are utilizing this Canvas course, that you log in from your Nunez Canvas page and not another school's page. If you are cross-enrolled, for example, at BRCC, you cannot log in to Canvas for this course through BRCC. You must use your Nunez Canvas login page. How will you know? Because in the browser window, it will have nunez.instructure.com. If you see another school's name there or LCTCS, then it means you're not logged in to the Nunez Canvas site. And that means that many of the items that I've customized on this left side menu won't work. Okay, so that's key. So if you're logged in using another school's Canvas page, when you get ready to do this course, you need to log out of that and log into your Nunez Canvas account. So what I have below that information on this homepage under Start Here is an explanation of all the left side links, the links that you will see in the left menu. Okay, so this is the left menu here, right? So the home button in the top left brings you back to this page. There's a link to announcements and you should check them daily. There's a link to the syllabus for this course and you can download that syllabus. There's a link to course documents. These are the administrative tools for this course. And we'll take a look at each of these links here momentarily, but I just want to explain to you what they are. Useful links contain some academic tools for this course, like websites that might be helpful, links to free textbooks that you might want to utilize, tutorials, and so on and so forth. The weekly overviews. This is a very important link because it is the weekly breakdown of the course material and assignments for this online course. Assignments and activities. This explains to you the various assignment categories and gives you some particulars of how they're scored and so on and so forth. If you want to take a look at that. Evaluation of student performance. This explains the grading process for this course. And then the Canvas gradebook is available. If you click on the grades link, it'll show your individual scores. People shows a listing of all the students that are enrolled in this course. Now you see on my screen that there are some other items, but they are blocked from your view. So you won't be able to see those. Your first task for this course for this week is to review all of the items on this left menu that you have access to, especially the syllabus, the weekly overviews, and the course documents. So you want to make sure that you click on all those links on the left side, and you need to pay particular attention to the syllabus, the weekly overviews, and the course documents, okay? Once you're comfortable with the structure of the items on the left menu, please proceed to the weekly overviews and complete week 1, okay? On the right side of your course page, you'll see a to-do list, okay? So our coming up assignments. You can access the items from this menu, but that's not the most complete way to access the materials. You should be using the weekly overviews. This to-do list should simply serve as a reminder to you, okay? There is a course calendar that's available. You can click on the view calendar and it'll show you the calendar for the entire course. And then again, if you want to return to the home page, just click the home button here. And then the just sharing link below just is some current events or some science events that I've shared. And then if you want to know something about me, you can click and read my bio, okay? So now that we've taken a look at the home page, let's click through the links that you have access to on the left side menu. So the announcements. So already I've placed some announcements for you. There's a welcome announcement, as well as a link to some extra resources that I make available. These are also available to the lecture class students, but I put them here so that you can also utilize them if you choose to, okay? The other thing is that if I have additional recordings that I'll share with you, they will also be available in the announcements, okay? So you want to check the announcements regularly, okay? Again, in the welcome message, you have my contact information as well as a link to my virtual office hours. So I'm going to click here, and that shows my schedule, shows how you connect with me. And to meet with me for virtual office hours during these times, just set up an appointment with me so that I know I need to be available to you, okay? And try to do that, ahead of time. Don't send me an email 10 minutes prior to saying you want to meet with me, because then, that could mean I'm not available. I am an adjunct for Nunez, but I am a full-time faculty member at River Parishes. So that's why it's important that you schedule with me, because I have to be available to them as well, right? So, I'm wearing a bunch of hats. So make sure that you reach out to me to set up an appointment if you need to, all right? So about this course, breaks down for you that this is a fully online course. It explains how we're going to be communicating. It discusses some tools that you might be utilizing. It breaks down the idea of, explains how this course is broken down, talks about the deadline for assignments. So it is important for you to come back to this course and look at the links that I have provided, okay? the syllabus. This is very important because it explains all of the particulars for this course. You have a printable version of the syllabus in PDF format and an accessible version of the syllabus in Word format. You need to review that syllabus, and please feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you might have regarding anything that you covered in that's covered in that syllabus. Below the syllabus link is actually the course schedule. So it shows you the due date for all the various assignments in this course, okay? And again, this should serve as a kind of calendar, and you can click on these items, but again, the most complete information regarding assignments and due dates is in the weekly overviews, okay? Course documents. Again, these are all the administrative tools for this course. So you want to take a look at each of these links and get familiar with them. The information that you need regarding how to reach out to me, my schedule, the school's academic calendar, behavior that's expected in an online course, how you get support for Canvas or Lola, other campus resources. So I've tried to provide you with as comprehensive a set of administrative tools as possible, but they won't be of any value to you if you don't come out here and actually take a look at what you have and utilize it as needed, okay? Useful links. These are academic tools. So again, you want to take a look at this. I will be posting solutions to the discussions that you complete, and I will make them available to you via this link here under useful links. And then there's a link to a class questions discussion forum. Feel free to drop comments in there or questions that you might have regarding the class. I like it when fellow classmates respond, but I also keep a watch on this and respond to you when I notice that, when you have posted a question, okay? Weekly overviews. I can't stress enough how important this particular link is, because you see here, I've broken down the course by week, by topic area that we'll be dealing with. And I'll click on a few just to give you an overview of what's there. So this is your week one. This is the week one overview that I referred to on the course homepage. And you can see that the goal here is for you to get familiar with the course layout and materials, and introduce yourself to your classmates. All right, so under the activities tab, and you need to make sure you click on all tabs. This tells you what items you have on your plate as far as deadlines, and there are links to those various items provided. There's also a link in each weekly overview to the class questions forum if you need to drop a question in there. And also there are resources to help you complete the week one activities, okay? So you can get back to the weekly overview by clicking the left side menu, or if you're in an overview, just simply click the weekly overviews and they'll come back up. So you see on this weekly overview list some key deadlines for you as well, like the project deadline, finals week overview, and so on and so forth, the deadline for withdrawal, those kinds of things, right? Okay, so this weekly overview link that you can get to through the left menu is extremely important, because for every topic we cover, there are objectives, there are activities, and there are resources to help you with those activities. If you need additional resources, you can use useful links, okay? And also recall, I sent you some additional resources in the announcements, okay? All right. Assignments and activities explains the various assignment categories as well as how you submit items to me. So notice I break down for you how you can submit any assignment to me. besides the discussion, right? Discussions are completed in the discussion forums, but any lab reports or your project or anything like that, this explains how you submit those items to me, okay? And so, be mindful of the various formats that are acceptable. I cannot open Mac pages, Word or PDF or pictures are fine, okay? And you're not uploading any assignments to Canvas, right? You're not faxing me items. Again, you're emailing me items using one of these acceptable formats, okay? And then below that explains lab reports, the post-lab discussions that you'll complete. The project information is there. Some information on the final is also available. However, you don't actually have access to the exam at this point, okay? So again, you need to come and review these items and ask any questions that you might have, right? Evaluation of student performance. This tells you how I grade, tells you what each type of assignment is worth, how many total points for each assignment category, the total points possible, and my grading scale, okay? Discusses how we deal with incompletes, right? And it also explains to you the fact that I have to abide by the FERPA policy and protect your privacy, okay? So again, you need to take a look at this and ask any questions that you might have, all right? And then, of course, the grade book, if you click there, it'll open up the grade book that's personalized and shows your individual scores. And this is a link to people to show who's, who are your fellow classmates, okay? So that's an overview of the items on the left menu. Again, you are doing your due diligence this week to take a look at all of those items and, reach out to me with any questions that you might have, okay? Again, on the right side menu, you have a to-do list, which is just to be used as a reminder. And you have linked to a calendar that shows the entire calendar for the class. And so you can see already you have some items that are due by this Saturday. That's typically when your items will be due, on Saturday. If I deviate from that, it is clearly announced in the weekly overview. So you want to make sure you pay attention to that, okay? All right, so again, feel free to reach out to me with any questions you have regarding getting started in this course. And remember that if I don't respond to you within 24 hours, it means I didn't get your email, right? So with that, I'm gonna stop the share. And I wanna say welcome to this course. Thank you for joining me this semester. I look forward to it. And don't hesitate to reach out to me. Take care.